sharing with you my summer 2015 favorites, and between you and me, I'm actually really excited for fall. A lot of movies, and pumpkin spice latte, already on my Instagram, things like that. First, I'm going to be sharing with you a few clothing pieces, which all happen to be black, which isn't very summery, but oh well. First thing is more of a workout top. It's from Cassie Ho's line on blogilates.com, the shopping section. So it's her more affordable clothing, not body pop. I just love the shape, the cut of it. It says, train like a beast, look like a beauty. This is the back of it. It's just a racer back. It's very loose fitting. And this is in a size small. Next thing is from Topshop in a US size 6. And I really have liked pairing this with something that I showed in my spring 2015 favorites with the flowy pants and the ones with the yellow splotches on it. Love the little 3D scalloped detail on it. It's more of a crop and it's just the same on the back, just a t-shirt. The last clothing piece are these shorts from Anthropologie. They're in a size 4 from the brand Cartonnier. I love the front pockets here. It kind of curves downward there. And they just have flat pockets on the back. It's got a very subtle pattern on it. They're really stretchy and have a higher waist as well. Very flattering, basically. Next is this purse that I showed in my recent thrift haul. It's by Matinette in this beautiful turquoise color. It's a crossbody. Yeah, basically been using this every day. It's a really good size to fit all the things. Not too big, not too small, and hands-free, which is key. Next thing I've been really liking are these black leather sandals from Softmock in a size 6. I just love the style, very casual, and the key is comfortable. I've been wearing these at work and I'm standing constantly. So this was the summer alternative to my Skechers. This next favorite is actually a continuation from my spring 2015 favorites. These are from Anthropologie and I really enjoyed them so much where I had to get them in other colors. One in like this really pretty orange, and then the other one that I got is this really pretty dark purple. I've really been liking these hair clips to twist and put my hair up. It is a good alternative to a hair tie, like putting it in a ponytail or a bun, because you don't get a crease in your hair. I've really been liking this orangey coral bracelet, and the beads are, I believe, made of paper and then dyed and glazed. It's from 31bits.com, and I received it in my Hilary Duff Fanjoy box. It's just a nice, simple accessory for a nice pop of color. My next favorite, which is kind of more recent in like the past month, is a deodorant. It's by Secret Hawaii Citrus Breeze. It's an antiperspirant and deodorant, just white. The other important part is it is invisible, so it won't get on stuff, which I also find really, not really important, but kind of good for when you're trying on clothes at a store. You don't really want to leave behind deodorant residue on stuff. The scent, definitely Hawaii, fruity, but not really strong, which I like. I've been trying to find a deodorant that doesn't have aluminum in it, because that's not really good for you. I just finally bit the bullet after trying a few without aluminum. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. It's supposed to be 48-hour protection, goes on dry and stays dry. This is another recent summer favorite for me. It's a little perfume from Anthropologie and it's called Ocean Eau de Toilette. It's the 15 milliliter or 0.5 fluid ounce bottle. I really love the scent. It definitely is an oceany scent that's not too heavily floral, because I don't like those scents, but it's got a bit of it in there. If you're ever in Anthropologie and you see this, definitely smell it. It smells so good. I find with perfumes, you don't need a bigger amount anyways. A little goes a long way, and I've used this for a few weeks now and it doesn't seem to have gone down very much. And the perfume itself does have a tint of blue. I think you can see it more on the photo that I took on my Instagram. Last physical favorite that I have to show you is this book. It's Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt, a novel. I love the cover of this. I've had this book for years, probably since elementary school, and I haven't read it yet. It's a very short read, and I read it when I was at the cottage, and it was a really fitting read for the environment, because this book is very much in that, as you can tell. I'll just read you a little snippet here at the back in case you don't know too much about Tuck Everlasting. If this were Winnie Foster's story only, it would be like any other great adventure. But this is also the story of the Tuck family. Though it has a beginning and a middle, it can never end. I also remember watching the movie and I really liked it, so I might end up getting that. Moving on to TV shows. Just an update, I'm still watching Doctor Who and Full House, and I believe I'm on the last season of both of those shows. I also finished Switched at Birth. I really liked that. I think it's still on Netflix. If you can find it, I definitely suggest watching it. It was really cool, something different that I hadn't seen before. I mean, it is rather dramatic, but once you get through the first few episodes, you'll just be hooked. Definitely picked up some sign language. It just kind of shows you how to approach someone who is deaf in a more respectful, understanding, not annoying way, I guess. The other show that I started watching is called Being Erica, and I really like that just because it's Canadian. A lot of it I think is filmed in Toronto because I recognized a lot of stuff like U of T, and of course, Canadian. What do you think of Degrassi? So I noticed very quickly that there are a lot of characters in Being Erica that range from small roles to bigger roles that were in Degrassi. So that was kind of cool because that's one of my favorite shows. More of the earlier seasons. I really hope that they do a reunion for the class of, I think, 2006 or 2007. So that would be 2016 and 2017. Speaking on that note, the other thing that I've really enjoyed watching in this past month on Degrassi's YouTube channel, I'll link that down below if you want to go check these out yourself. They've been doing this video series called, I think, Straight Talk with Adamo, and he was Marco Del Rossi on Degrassi. He does interviews with the Degrassi cast, current and past. I really enjoyed the past ones. It's like a very personal, cool conversation. I hope this little bit of me talking here was interesting to you and not too boring. And the other one is called Ever After High. You know that show Monster High? It's basically like that, except it's a fairy tale version. The newest season that they came out with is more based in Wonderland. It was really cool. I love fairy tales, specifically more Wonderlandish, quirky, cool, interesting things like that. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned much of what type of YouTube videos I watch. I really like watching Zoella's videos, Zoe Sugg, especially her vlogs, which is more Zoella. I definitely am looking forward to watching more of her vlogs. Let me know if you like watching her as well in the comments. That concludes my summer 2015 favorites. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more of the videos that I make. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye. Don't wear a whole...